ISRO Chairman S Somanath on Sunday informed the space agency's maiden small satellite launch vehicle suffered data loss at the terminal stage, although 3 stages performed and separated, and said the space agency was analyzing the data to ascertain the status of the vehicle and the satellites. All stages performed as expected. The first stage performed and separated, second stage performed and separated, the third stage also performed and separated, and in the terminal phase of the mission, some data loss is occurring. And we are analyzing the data, and we will come back on the status of the satellites as well as the vehicle performance soon. Somanath said from the Mission Control Center at Sriharikota minutes after the launch vehicle lifted off from the spaceport. The Indian Space Research Organization embarked on its maiden small satellite launch vehicle mission carrying Earth observation satellite EOS-02 and co-passenger student satellite AZADI-SAT on Sunday. The SSLV D1 EOS-02 mission by the Indian Space Agency is aimed at garnering a larger pie in the small launch vehicles market, as it can place the satellites into low Earth orbit. At the end of a 7.5-hour countdown, the 34-meter-long SSLV soared majestically at 9:18 am amid cloudy skies to place the satellites into the intended orbit. The rocket carrying EOS-2 and AZADI-SAT satellites lifted off from the first launch pad of Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota at 9:18 am, after the countdown for the mission began at 2:26 am. Around 13 minutes after liftoff, the rocket placed EOS-02 and AZADI-SAT in a 356.2 km low Earth orbit. The EOS-02 is an experimental optical remote sensing satellite with a high spatial resolution. It is to realize and fly an experimental imaging satellite with a short turnaround time and to demonstrate launch on demand capability. EOS-02 belongs to the microsatellite series of spacecrafts. The AZADI-SAT is a 8U CubeSat weighing around 8 kgs. It carries 75 different payloads, each weighing around 50 grams. Girl students from rural regions across the country were provided guidance to build these payloads. The payloads are integrated by the student team of Space Kids India. The ground system developed by Space Kids India will be utilized for receiving the data from the satellite, ISRO said. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.